Jello Jazo was locked in the facility for 2 months before deciding to lock in and flee the facility. While it already didn't take that long to escape, it was already far too late. Nearly everyone was infected with the dead internet virus, looking far from human. However, with her phone in hand, she still had to get that bag. What's up, guys? It's me, live on False News right now, on my phone. But that's beside the point. There's not really much for me to say, but I've been trapped in a facility for, like, a really long time right now. I actually cannot count, but Thunderboy's wreaking havoc again. He's adapted to the current state of the world, and he's able to change the climate. America is more cooked than it already is. So, did I remember to take my meds,
Bro,
or...
you weren't prescribed meds. Log in.
Oh, shoot! Wait, you're actually right. Anyway.
Be so fair right now, Your
Did my
Honor.
phone just stop streaming?
Want to shed all your worldly duties, including taxes, medical bills, insurance bills, court duties, federal charges? Luckily, this new channel is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
What the Sigma?
Oh wait, wrong hero. Anyways, our sponsor is Thunderboy. While the farmers may be apprehensive to support Thunderboy since he is the reason why there's a drought, causing lack of crops and the ability to raise livestock. He's just him. If you want to be rid of all worldly duties, I really hate this job. Meet up on Laurilia Boulevard at 123 That's Enough For Me, or burberpatim.com/I disappoint my bloodline.
Oh my. Chatters, are we cooked? Also, am I tweaking, or was that AAA battery?
Hey, Loka, you alright? What was all that yap for? Come take shelter before you get cooked like some deep fried and sauteed type cooked. We're trying to start implementing recycling and all that, but we're also trying to reduce the usage of oil and settlement because I don't know, it has something to do about the climate. I mean, I don't know.
Thanks? What did I miss in my confinement? Surely America couldn't have changed that much before I left.
You couldn't be further from the truth. Have you seen the tariffs?
What?
Wrong subject. Don't worry about it.
Okay, care to fill me in though?
Basically, the Fire Nation attacked and President Curious George decided to cut ties with the president of our enemy nation, Mr. Beast / Mr. Lee. So as a result, all out-of-country products are 67% more expensive shipping-wise.
Isn't what I meant, but what? Be so for real right now. Okay, but wait. How is this even about climate change? Nah, bro, trust the process. But since this NPC is practically filler by now, I'll take over. Basically, Thunderboy's weather/thunder patterns got an upgrade, and he can now control the climate. Also, he's been raising the temperature globally by 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and he's gonna keep doing that. Do you know how cooked that is? I mean, greenhouse gases are emitted by burning fossil fuels. So vehicles such as cars, trucks, ships, planes, and trains also burn fossil fuels. And believe it or not, this is another reason why Thunderboy is a problem. People think Thunderboy is that guy, which he isn't. And they're traveling all over the world to come find him. So therefore, using more planes, cars, etc., this releases more carbon into the air and traps the air in the atmosphere, which is also known as the greenhouse effect. Basically, the virus, the climate, and Thunderboy are all connected. Cooked, just like the ice cap. What happened to the ice caps? Melting. All of them. They're all melting, so sea levels are rising. Well, Thunderboy's died. How can we stop this? Well, I'm glad you asked. If possible, we could use solar panels or wind turbines as sources of energy, insulating our homes, etc.
Who are you talking to, kid? Yourself? Maybe you should be prescribed meds.
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just something I do, but did you need to tell me something?
Basically, then, when the world needed the Avatar most, they disappeared, along with all government funding. There was nothing we could do.
Hey, you beta. Huh? What's you? Get your man, knock the video and help fund our totally incredible mirror labels. Stocks and Thunderboy.
No way! I invest in my life savings.
I see. Oh, again?
Shush! Before chicken, you're jockey.
Well, last time I saw you, you looked like an alternate from the Mandela catalog. I mean, you seem fine now. What did you and AAA Battery do while I was in confinement?
What the Sigma?
Bro, nothing changed. Be so for real right now. SMD.
What is SMD?
Taking my dreads. You're not meta, bro. Be so for real.
That's also a new one.
Dang, you really are old.
I'm younger. Hello.
You are not nonchalant.
Stop interfering with the climate. America is already cooked, and it's all your
Nuh-uh,
fault.
bro. That was the rich guy. What was his name again? Mr. Beast. Yeah, him. The tariffs hit hard, didn't they?
Stop talking about the tariffs. It's the wrong
This
subject.
is the right subject. I mean, you're talking about the destruction of America. Mr. Richie Pants did nothing about the rise in global average temperatures. The climate is changing rapidly. I mean, look at this graph. There's a rising trend. Aside from a few fluctuations, we can see the average global temperature is rising exponentially. This causes change in the geosphere, which makes the animals struggle with their habitat as the temperatures get warmer, causing them to migrate to a place with the opposite temperature. For example, many animals that live in the mountains. However, since there is a rise in global average temperatures, they are moving farther up the mountain. So how far can they go up?
What was all that yap for, bro?
Thanks for the details, but aren't you literally the main contender for climate change?
No, I am a big climate enthusiast. In fact, I even have a pin to prove it.
When will you stop lying?
Hey, yo, hear me out on the left one, chat.
Excuse me? You get 5 big boobs.
What do you want? What is that? It looks like the creature from the Boiled One series. Bro, ain't no way you're saying hear me out on that.
No, that's Thunder Boy. Who else are you supposed to be?
Thunder Boy, you've really skibbity this time, SMH. It's only a matter of time before AAA battery won't be able to tongue to her your Sigma again. Guess it'll be my turn soon.
I see, Chicken Little, my time is coming to an end. I need you to master the ways of the Rizzler and become the last tongue sire.
I will fulfill your wishes with all my chimpanzini bananini.